good at our sections that like we could just mess around. Like we were
Yeah,
just able to mess
exactly.
around. Like because we didn't have to practice or anything. We just knew our stuff. So the whole time we were just messing around. Didn't even like. Oh my gosh.
Yeah, we wouldn't even need to do it. And then when she would like want to start the piece, we would just start playing and be
Yeah, we
perfectly
were
fine.
ready, and it helped being like that good.
Oh yeah.
Cause like we just knew. We didn't have to try. Dude, Star Wars. I was about to break something in Star Wars. Like, dude, I would think if you wouldn't know the rhythms in Star Wars, you could at least see the movie and know the rhythms from the
Exactly.
movie. But no, no one knew. It was
No
the
one's
most
ever seen
garbage
Star
thing.
Wars.
Like, they couldn't even do the main Star Wars theme. How do you not
So
know the
annoying.
main Star Wars theme?
And it's even worse when something's so popular where like everybody else knows how it's supposed to go, and then
Yeah, no.
we just don't play it right.
Yeah. Um. Oh my gosh. And that was the same year where me, Jacob, and Evan made that video where Jacob just absolutely crapped his pants while we were recording. Because, oh my gosh, so much stuff happened. Because we freaking were recording, and Evan would always, oh gosh, my fucking controller. Evan would always, you'd count us off, and um, in like Jacob just freaking crapped himself. I could see him like before we started.
Yeah.
I could see Jacob like straining himself. And then sure enough, Jacob or Evan was like, one, and then literally it freaking just
You
crapped
just hear,
himself.
oh my gosh.
It was the funniest thing. Gosh, he literally crapped himself. He was like, and Evan got the one in. He was like, one, and then, oh my
We would
gosh,
watch
it
that
was,
like back to back and over again.
dude, you couldn't hear the fart, but in like, it was like Lena and Kelly's video. You could hear me, Jacob, and Evan start dying laughing right next to him in the video of them
Oh
playing
my
their song,
gosh.
and we all looked at each other. We're like, "Oh, that was it."
Yeah.
Oh
Because
my
they
god.
presented that, didn't they?
Yeah, they presented it, and
Oh
the
my
recording they
god.
had was when that happened, so you could hear us in the closet dying laughing. Oh my
Oh, none of us took that
gosh.
class seriously.
No, but we made it though, and she liked us. I mean, she
Yeah.
still. We were low key the next like Matthew Nolan, and
Oh,
we were
for
next in line for
sure.
that. And they were one of the ones that taught us that like you really didn't have to care about
Yeah,
anything in
exactly.
dance.
They were the people that goofed around, and so we just
Yeah.
took over.
Because I just so many times I just remember Nolan being like, "Dude, we don't have to do anything," and he's like, "Cause I remember him being like, "Cause you know how to do it, right?" And I was like, "Yeah,"
Yeah.
and he was like, "Andrew knows how to do it," and he was like, "So we really don't have to do anything, but when she comes in, we'll just start playing something." It was just, I was like, "Man, they must really not give a crap." Man,
Because
that
like
was just,
after Nolan left, you got the one of the highest trumpet.
yeah,
And then
cause
after
it
Matthew
was.
left, I freaking hop on the quads.
Yeah,
Uh,
and then Jacob got the freaking alto. It was
from
like alto
Aaron.
one or something. Yeah.
Yeah.
It like, and we just were neck, and then we were all freaking section leaders. Me and Jacob were section leaders, and were you yeah, you were the section leader,
No, I
I
never
think.
got it. Freaking like
What? Why
Morgan and
not?
Shay were, and then I quit senior year.
What even? No.
Yeah, because
Wait.
they were still around junior
What?
year.
Oh yeah, I guess. Yeah,
Yeah.
because that was the year that Brianna was gonna be the section leader, and she quit like right before band camp. So
Really?
I get there. Yeah, she was supposed to be there for the next year, because yeah, this was junior year, And I just remember coming up to band camp, looking at the paper, seeing that I'm section leader, and I'm like, dude, are you what? I was like, what? And she was like, yeah, Brianna kind of just left last minute, so I'm gonna make you section leader. I was like, there's no way, you can't do this to me.
You
She was
can't
like,
do
she was like,
this.
she's like, you'll be fine. You already know everything. And she's like, you already know what to do. And I was like, well, yeah, but I'm not teaching these losers. Freaking
How was it teaching?
It was. I
Did you
was a
actually
dang
have to do
good.
much?
Well, I was a pretty good teacher, bro.
Ooh,
Everyone knew their stuff. I'll say that. Everyone knew their stuff. So I did. I guess I helped them with that.
yeah.
Freaking, Val. That was that weird point where Val had a freaking crush on me and not Jacob yet.
Uh-oh.
It was freaking me. So, and Jacob didn't like her until later, but because he knew. I was like, dude, why? Why? I'm literally your section leader. Like, stop.
Oh man, I think I remember that. What the heck?
And I was like,
That's
dude,
so
no.
weird. Now that like she's dating Jacob.
Yeah. And she was like, 'cause she used to like try hard in front of me. And I'm like, dude, you can chill out. Like,
Yeah, I remember
you
you
don't have
talking
to,
about that.
you don't have to like sweat in front of me. Like, you can be bad. It's your freshman year. Well, she was bad, but like, she at least tried to cover it.
Yeah.
I was like, dude, come on. Not everyone is me and Nolan, the trumpet section. I'm just kidding. I say that, but James came in and freaking sweat on everyone, dude.
Yeah,
That
'cause he
was
like went to
insane.
that private school or something, right?
Yeah, and then yeah, and he did trumpet lessons on his own. Like he did that in his free time.
So is he actually pretty good?
Oh yeah, dude, he's insane. Like insane.
Oh wow.
Like he could probably major in music.
Bro, I'm surprised you haven't. Maybe you have, but I feel like you should have like been making fun of to Jacob that Val liked you first and
Well,
stuff.
I bring it up, but
Does
I
he not
don't like to
care?
bring it up because like it kind of makes it it kind of makes it awkward because it's like because he still gets a little like defensive about it even though he knows that like the because he'll tell me like, well, I don't care, there's nothing like I could have done about that, and I didn't even like her or know her. And uh and like, but he had this phase that he went through where he was like in denial, and he would say that she didn't have a crush on me and that it was actually him, as if like that it was him all along, as if like he wasn't the one to tell me that she had a crush on me. I was like, dude, you were literally the one that broke the news to me. But yeah, that ended. He went through that phase for a while,
So funny.
but because he always talks about homecoming. The funniest part. I don't bring this up to him because it would make him so mad. But the only reason that she even went with Jacob to homecoming was because she couldn't go with me. Because I didn't
Did she
know
ask
that.
you?
Well, I didn't. I wasn't. I made it clear to everyone that I wasn't going to homecoming. I even told
Oh.
Michaela that I wasn't going to homecoming. And like, 'cause that was when I got hard rejected, and I literally was about to like
Yeah.
crash my car. Like, I was so mad.
Uh,
I was like, dude, are you serious? Dude. And it's just
I
crazy that we
remember
literally went
that,
through like the
man.
same thing.
Yeah, literally.
Dude, it was trash. I like made a poster. I bought her like
Yep.
$60 shoes, dude.
Yeah, you went
I
even
showed up
like
with
crazier.
I showed up with the shoes, and I was like, bro.
She just said, "No, I said I'd go with." Then there was like a freaking friend group
It was
too. Like she could have.
Harrison. It was Harrison. He's
Yes.
gay. Gosh.
He's
He's
gay.
gay. Like, you don't think you could tell him like, hey, I actually found a date now?
Yeah. Gosh.
I was like, the worst
Sounds like
part was
Tanner's
is
still
that
salty about
it just is so stupid. Like, obviously now I don't care because now I'm like,
it.
now it doesn't matter. But still, like it's just so stupid. You could have at
Yeah.
least like tried to make it work. Well, okay, I say that, but freaking, it was so bad, dude. She freaking was like, I think I was so shocked that she said no that I was like, when she said she was already going with Harrison, I literally think I went like, why? It just kind of like it was just like I don't know, like I just
Dude.
let my brain go on autopilot and just those that came out. I was like, oh, I like instantly stopped myself and I was like, oh. I was like, well, it's all right. And I was like, I guess you could keep all that. I didn't even return the shoes. I
Oh
literally just
my
let her have them.
gosh. Yikes.
I guess here's the free shoes.
And then you called me like Asher.
Dude, I told you.
God, you were so
you were like-
mad.
And you're like, how did it go? And I was like, literally, oh my gosh, I was so mad. Because I went through every emotion. I was like,
Yeah,
mad,
yeah.
freaking sad, and I was more at the time just
Like
embarrassed,
embarrassed.
and angry.
Yeah.
It's like when you're embarrassed and angry that you even like did it. I was like, what the heck? And I was like, what in just screaming and like it was bad. I got home, I threw the poster away, literally didn't leave my room for like a day. 'Cause that was during summer too, so I didn't have to do anything.
Right.
It was like the week before school started. I just sat in my room, freaking, and that was that homecoming.
Yeah.
That same dude, that was such a crazy year because that was also when that one girl, Morgan, went like psycho on me,
Huh?
or not on me, but
Morgan.
yeah, I thought you knew about that. It was this whole ordeal because your boy was big playing in junior year, bro. Not even gonna
Ooh.
lie, I was talking to like everyone. I was like, I had like, cause that was when the freshmen like came in and they all started like a ton of them were like talking to me, and
Okay, boy.
dude, it was crazy, bro. I felt like freaking, because I'd never had something like that before.
Yeah, yeah.
So I was like, dang. Like low key wanted it to keep going, but I ended up stopping.
Was Michaela
because-
one of them?
Oh yeah, but I ended up choosing her. So, well, I mean,
How
I
did that whole thing
she didn't-
start? Did she
She
start
didn't
it?
have much. Dude, it's we
Uh-oh.
laugh about it. We laugh about it now, but so we actually talked. Like we're on Snapchat and we're talking like I think like a month before school started.
Okay.
I was also big playing back then too, during the summer. But I wanted to go to homecoming with freaking Tallulah because she freaking we had like talked before and stuff, and we like almost dated.
Yeah.
But I was like, man. But I was talking to Michaela, and this was like we were talking right after I got rejected. Like that was when we started talking. So that was when I got all mad. Wait a minute, I'm missing a freaking joystick. Where'd that go? Freaking fell off my controller when I dropped it. But I freaking got like angry, obviously, and I freaking not like it had nothing to do with her, but I like unadded so many people on Snapchat, and we were like mid talking. We were like we were like freaking friends, and she was like thinking
Yeah.
something was starting, and then I just unadded her out of the blue.
What?
Literally, I unadded her.
Why?
It was also because, dude, I was thinking about it, because it's a whole different thinking when you're a junior and she's a freshman. Like that's okay, but when it's during summer and I'm a sophomore and she's in junior high, that I couldn't deal
Ooh.
with. That sounded bad, so I was like, oh, I gotta
Yeah.
get her off of my phone. I'm like about to get arrested.
Why did you just emote? What is going on?
You dropped my freaking controller again.
Bro,
Literally
the way-
unplugged my mic.
From the way you were like, I'm about to get arrested, and you emote.
Wait, my guy started emoting.
Yeah, you were like, bro, I'm not about to get arrested, and then you start busting down.
I'm like, yo, not about to get arrested, bro.
Yes, literally. I'm like, what the heck?
freaking yeah. I literally like, I was like, oh, I'm not about to get arrested in this, and